Ida for telling my mom she isn't invited to my brother's wedding because she was extremely rude to his fiancée. My 24F brother, Connor, 27M, and his fiancée, Christine, 27F, are getting married in early 2025. They got engaged a few months ago and have recently sent out wedding invitations. My mom is upset because she wasn't invited. Background info, we met Christine after she and Connor had been dating for around 8 months. That was a few years ago. Basically, my mom just didn't like her. After we met her, she'd constantly complain and criticize Christine. This would range from her looks to her job. Christine is a waitress, and she isn't good enough for my son. I honestly don't get any of it. Christine and I became friends, and she's such a sweet person who wouldn't hurt a fly. Whenever Christine and Connor came over for dinner or an event, she wouldn't say anything to Christine, but she tried to get Connor to always spend time with her instead of Christine. She always tried to one-up Christine as well. If she called Connor and he mentioned that Christine made dinner, her dinner was always better. If Christine had a gift for Connor, my mother always tried to say how her gift was better. Thankfully, my brother is not stupid and has realized this. To avoid starting family drama, he didn't condemn her loudly in front of everyone, but would always defend Christine if he heard her talking shit. He made it clear that if she kept badly about Christine all the time, he would go extremely low contact. That made her stop for a while, but since they announced their engagement, she's back to it again. Maybe she forgot it. I do think it's because Connor is her son, and I know some mothers can be very clingy with their sons. I have a boyfriend, and I've never heard her say a bad word about him, so I do really think it's because Connor is her son and I am her daughter. I was at my mom's house yesterday, and my mom complained that she wasn't invited. She said Christine was stealing Connor from her. I told her Connor getting married didn't necessarily mean Christine was stealing him. Then I asked her what exactly she didn't like about Christine. It all really led back to the same thing. She's stealing my son. I told her that while she can't control how she feels, she can control her actions, and that talking about Christine like that was the reason she wasn't invited. I tried to say it gently, but she did not take it well. She tried to make excuses and say that it was fine and that it's just her venting to her family and friends, and that I was being inconsiderate of her feelings. I know how she feels about it, but I think those feelings aren't really an excuse for talking shit behind someone's back like that and going out of your way to make it clear you dislike them. I know damn well I'm not the only person in the family who would agree with me. I told Connor about it, and he said I was right and that she needed a reality check, but it's been weighing on my mind. I can't stop thinking about it. What do you guys think?